What up, boys? 7 a.m. right now. Just finished my morning routine, got into the Word, and I did a little bit of journaling. Guys, I'm excited to make this video. This is one of my biggest struggles for years. And I tried every single thing possible. I tried the skincare, I tried Accutane, I tried everything, right? Literally everything. But one thing about this video, I don't know how many of you guys have seen my other videos. There's no shortcuts. It's not BS. It's going to be information. It's going to be educational in ways that you can fix your acne if you want to fix it, right? It's going to guarantee help your acne. And by the end of this video, drop a comment if you guys think it's good information, and keep me updated with how well it works. Because it is the only thing that worked for me. I tried going to the dermatologist. I've tried every single skincare, Neutrogena, CeraVe, Cetaphil, all of it, every single brand, even the other ones, Proactive, literally all of it. Anything in Target I've tried. I don't remember the names of the non-famous ones, but yeah, 3 main things that changed all of it. And there's no shortcuts. Like I said, do you guys want the result or do you guys want the easy way out? Because that's what I tried so many times. The easy way out, the next hack, the next skincare product. But that took me years to fix. With this, in a couple months, even in a month, you'll see an insane difference, right? And it's three main things. And the first one I want to start off with that is going to bless your guys' ears, is that no skincare. No skincare, right? And before I even start, I want to talk about my acne story, right? Right now, I have super clear skin. Never get pimples, never anymore. But all throughout high school and even college, I had such bad acne. It came down to my neck, and it led to so much insecurity. It led to such a lack of confidence in my life, where I would always try to hide it. I would always wear hoodies like this and just zip it up and like sit in class like this to hide my neck acne, and wear hoodies on all of it. Keep my hair long so it would cover, not incredibly long, but to cover right here, right? And it led to so many insecurities. I felt like so much less than the people around me because I went to a school. It felt like no one else had acne. It felt like no one else was in the same boat as me. And I was the only one. I felt like I just stood out like a sore thumb, and it was awful. It was awful. When I had conversations, all I would think about, oh, how many pimples do I have that are really showing? Right? It was bad. It was bad. I was obsessing over it. Right? And I tried every single skincare product for years, and it just kept making it worse. My skin would get dry, and then I went, my mom found this lady on like Nextdoor or something who did facials, and she had the whole kit. She had a whole setup. She was amazing at her job. Popping the pimples, it would never work. Cleansing week after week, and it was painful. They would exfoliate. They would use like these little thin metal lines to pop all the pimples. It was awful. It was awful, man. And then after a while of that, she gave me like some natural skincare products that had less BS ingredients, but they were still so BS, right? And then I hopped on Accutane. It took me 8 months. 8 months. My knees, my joints, all of it. I had bloody noses multiple times a day in the car. I remember my nose would just start bleeding at the start, and I didn't have napkins prepared at the time, and I would just hold it. My friend was in the car trying to do everything he can to help me, right? My eyes were always so red. Everything was so red. It was all so dry. To work out, it was awful. You know, there was a time I got really sad when I was on Accutane. It was horrible. It was horrible. But then it cleared up my acne, and I was like, let's go, finally. And then, right, there's a few reasons we get acne, right? Because of our pores, because of our gut, and because of our hormones. So I have one thing for each of those. But those are the 3 reasons you have acne. Either you have dirty skin, which is the least probable, especially people who have acne who cleanse their skin all the time. 2, your hormone health is off the charts, which was my case. And then 3, your gut health, which was also my case. So yeah, then I did acne, and I was like, let's go. And then 6 months, I went clean, absolutely nothing, not a single pimple, because what it does, it shrinks your pores, then it releases less oil, something like that. And then, boom. Where was I? Oh yeah, and then all my acne came back. It came back really differently though. It came back, it wasn't like huge bumps. I had so much acne still. It wasn't like massive, but it was just a ton of acne, like all down here, right? It was horrible. I'm like, what? I just spent 8 months of my life trying to get rid of it, and it all comes back. It all came back, right? I mean, one thing that Accutane did do a really good job on was the chest and back knee. I had so much chest and back knee. That didn't come back, right? But the facial, the neck acne came back, and it was awful. It was awful. I'm like, what's going on, right? And in that moment, I was in the gym, and I thought I was eating healthy. I thought I was eating the right foods, but I was just stuck eating all BS. All BS. And you guys know I love the gym. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the correct foods you should be eating. And it's not, oh, eat milk, eat less sugar. That's, of course, you already know that if you're struggling with acne. Goes way more than that. So yeah, first start. I don't use skincare anymore. Anywhere. I don't use skincare for my face. I don't cleanse it. I don't moisturize it. I drink the water. I'm supposed to. That keeps your skin moisturized. Even in a place, I live in Colorado, super dry. Look at my skin. It's moisturized because I drink enough water. So you have to have enough water, right? That's what makes up for the skincare. And you have to cleanse your skin. I only use water. The more times I was doing the skincare, my face would just go on a cycle of super dry. I would use like tretinool or something to pass on. That's a little cream to leave on your face. And then sunscreen after, and then boom, that was just burning and drying out my face all day. And then I came back, I cleansed it, took all the moisture out, let it to be dry again, and then boom, I would just slap so much moisture on it. And then it was like, finally I can breathe, and then it would produce so much oil, and it was just a cycle. It doesn't work. The skincare is BS. Look at the list of ingredients in those skincare products. I just moved, and I threw all of them away because I'm not using any of that BS. But go into your cabinet, look at your skincare products, look at those BS ingredients. Get this app called Yuka. It's completely free. It has a carrot icon. Scan it. Look at those BS ingredients. Of course you still have acne using those. If anything, it gives you more acne, and then you go back and buy more, and you're making the company more money. That's what I believe, because those are truly BS. BS. Right? The moisturizers, all of it. So BS. Drink your water. That's what replaces the moisturizer, and water to cleanse as well. God gave us that. That's what works, right? Number 2, the hormone health. Every single dermatologist I went, oh, it's hormonal acne. Oh, it's hormonal acne. Because it was. My hormones were chocked. You can't think that skincare is going to fix your acne when you're getting no sleep and when your hormones are off the wall, when your stress is going crazy, when you're doing all these things. So it's so important to prioritize the hormones, right? We're men, we should be high test anyways, right? But yeah, make sure you're getting enough sleep. It relies more on these, and like I said, you guys want the shortcuts. 8 hours of sleep, 7 hours of sleep minimum. And that doesn't mean sleep at 4 a.m. and wake up at 12. Sure, that's 8 hours, but we have an internal clock up, and that's gonna make you feel chocked. You're gonna feel awful. Sleeping is so important. You need sleep for muscle building. You need sleep for it all. It doesn't matter the number of hours of sleep. It does matter, but that's not all that matters, right? The time is also super important. My sleep schedule right now is from 10 to 6, and I make myself a 30-minute window. No matter what, I'm in bed by 9:30, 10:30 latest. I have to be in bed no matter what's going on. If I didn't get my stuff done that day, it's my fault. Tomorrow I'll do better. Have to prioritize my sleep. Changes everything. I have energy throughout the whole day. My hormones are balanced. I feel high test, making the most gains, have zero acne. It changes everything. Your hormone health is going to be balanced. And another thing that I want to tie in the third and the second is the right foods, right? That's the third thing, because your gut health and your hormones are both the 2 most important things, right? Skincare, it's easy. Drink water and use water as a skin. I promise you, do that for 2 weeks. See. If you don't take my word, if you don't feel like it works, just try it. You'll see. And then the food you eat, it's not just chicken. I was eating chicken, soy protein drinks, all these things that I thought were clean. Soy protein drinks, BS. Costco protein bars. Look at the ingredients in that. That's not gonna clear your acne. Chipotle bowls. Oh, I'm eating clean. I'm not eating sugar. I'm not drinking milk. BS. I'd rather have a crumble cookie than soy protein, right? But I just got given all the wrong information. Eat ground beef. Eat eggs that have fat in them that are gonna help your hormone health. Fat. Look, do this research on your own. How the fat in your diet, healthy fats, of course, directly correlate to hormone health, right? And these are the two most important things: your gut health, right? All about eating whole foods, one ingredient foods, not, oh, it's a protein bar, it must be healthy. Oh, soy protein, it has vegetables on the front, it must be healthy. Oh, it's not whey, whey has milk in it, so I'm going to drink soy protein. Don't eat whey either. All of these things are shortcuts because you can't eat enough protein in the day, so you go to the whey protein powder because you can't eat enough. Just eat the real food. You're going to feel so much better. Not only that, oh, chicken, sure, it's clean. It's not going to give you acne, but does it have micronutrients to help your hormone health, to make you feel better, to make your hormones work? Also, another thing, take vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 is absolutely necessary. I take vitamin D3 plus K2, but vitamin D3 is a pro-hormone. Vitamin D is a pro-hormone in your body, and it helps everything function. It's going to boost your test. It's going to help make your hormones not fluctuate so much. Take what? I don't know. You can see with your doctor, 2,000 IUs every single day isn't going to hurt you at all. Take vitamin D3. Absolutely necessary. If you supplement anything, that should be the first one because that's going to boost your test. It's going to help your hormones. Guys, there's no shortcuts. Eat the one ingredient foods. Follow the animal-based diet. Eat the red meat. Find me a study that says red meat gives me. Don't take it from me. Look at your own studies and find me a study that's not funded by a vegan, right? That's funded by just neutral people who don't have biases. So many studies out there. Red meat, balance the hormones, boost that test, sleep well, balance the hormones, get your gut health right. Whole foods, one ingredient foods. I promise you, drink 1 gallon of water, wash your face with only water. These are your next tasks. I'm gonna treat you like one of my clients. Write down, get a journal right now. I'm gonna give you some tasks that you can execute, take with you every single day for the next 2 weeks. First task, drink a gallon of water, plus wash, plus do skincare routine with only water. That's your first step. Drink water and only use water. Second step, prioritize sleep with a 30-minute window and 7 hours minimum. Don't oversleep either. Don't be a BS guy that sleeps in. No. Make the most out of every single day. Boom. Second, get enough sleep. Prioritize the sleep. Like we talked about, 30-minute window. Try to make yourself a good sleep schedule. Copy mine. 10 to 6, 11 to 7, 12 a.m. latest. And 3, eat whole foods. One ingredient foods, single ingredient foods. Follow the animal-based diet. Eat the healthy fats. Eat the avocados. Eat the eggs. Eat the ground beef. If you do these 3 things in the next month, I promise you, your acne is going to change. That's all I'm gonna say. See it for yourself. Are you willing? How bad does your acne affect you? If I knew this information, I would certainly do it. No one else talks about this. Everyone just talks about the shortcuts. Everyone talks about that. But, sorry, my girlfriend's texting me. It's distracting me. Gotta put it on. It's fine. But, exactly. Take action on those 3 steps. Drink the water. Use water as skincare. Boom. Sleep well. And 3, animal-based diet. Absolutely amazing. I love you, boys. Guys, this will absolutely change your acne. I promise you. Stick to it. 2 weeks. Make that your goal. 14 days executing on this every single day without missing. These are now non-negotiables in your life if you truly want to fix your acne. Put the skincare aside. I don't care how much money you spend on it. Spend $50 on groceries a week if you have a job. Have your parents try it. I promise you. Guys, this is the only thing that cured my acne. Look at this. Guys, I'm telling you. Actually, I have my iPad. I'm going to compare. You guys have been my friends. You guys have been here for 15 minutes. If you're still watching this. So I don't think it matters that I'm on here real quick. 1 sec. Favorites. I don't know how to use photos on iPad. Not only that, you're going to get jacked as well. So it's only positives. The acne isn't the only thing that's going to go up. Your whole lifestyle will go up. Look at my driver's license picture, guys. And this wasn't even peak. This was when it was just starting. Anyways, I'll put it in the thumbnail. Love you, boys.